to read a story to you for story time. It's The Boy Who Cried Ninja. Once there was a boy named Tim who no one believed. When his mum asked him where the last slice of cake was, he told her the truth. It was a ninja, said Tim. A ninja crept into the house, kicked the cake into the air, and ate it in one go. When his dad asked him where the hammer was, he told him the truth. An astronaut had landed in the garden and needed it to fix his spaceship. He's got your hammer. Here's the hammer. And when Grandpa asked him if he'd done his homework, he told him the truth. A giant squid ate my whole school bag while I was off buying an ice cream. Tim's parents were very cross with him for telling lies. So they told him to go and rake up the leaves in the garden and think about what he'd done. But the more he thought about it, the more he thought that perhaps he really should lie. Then no one would be cross with him. What else could he do? Do you think Tim is telling the truth? Why is he so upset now, I wonder? So, the next time a pirate jumped out of the cupboard and drank all of the tea from the pot, he owned up. So there's Tim putting his hand up. So somebody has said, who drank all the tea? And Tim's saying, oh, it was me. So that's the lie that he's telling. He didn't really drink the tea, but he thinks it's easier to tell people he did it. Yeah, I did it. And the next time a sunburned crocodile landed on the roof and accidentally broke the TV aerial, he said it was him who'd done it. Poor Tim doesn't look very happy. And the next time a time-travelling monkey appeared on top of the TV and started throwing pencils at Grandpa while he was sleeping, he said it was all his fault. But none of it helped. Tim's parents told him to go and water the vegetable patch and think about all the bad things he'd done. If he told the truth, he was in trouble. And if he lied, he was also in trouble. What could he do? Then he had an idea. He found some paper and some stamps and he wrote 6 letters. Then he went down to the post office and posted them. 2 days later, 6 different people received the same letter and it went like this. You see Tim's beautiful letter. The children in early years are very good at writing letters and posting them in their friends' post boxes. Let's have a look at Tim's. Dear you, there is a party at my house tomorrow. There will be plenty of cake, hammers, my new school bag, buckets, pots of tea, TV aerials and pencils. Please come, me. I think when we write letters we don't put dear you and from me. I think we are practicing writing our names, aren't we? The next day was a Saturday. Dad was fixing the house, Grandpa was reading the newspaper and Mum was vacuuming. Bing bong. Then the doorbell rang. Who could it be? Asked Grandpa. I'll get it, said Tim. Who's going to be at the door? Can you guess? You ready? There, at the door, stood a line of strange creatures. First a ninja, then an astronaut, a giant squid, a pirate, a crocodile, recently recovered from sunburn. I hope you've remembered your sun cream, everybody. And a time-travelling monkey. Whoa, Have a look at that picture. That's a lot of ice creams and a lot of leaves. Tim's parents could see that he'd been trying to tell the truth from the beginning. They said sorry and promised to buy him 100 ice creams. Wow. As for the rest of them, Tim's parents were very cross. Go and rake the leaves in the garden and think about what you've done, said his dad. So they're not telling Tim that time. Tim's getting the ice creams, and that's all of those cheeky characters who've caused so much trouble. They've been sent to do the leaves. Oh, and they did. I think the ninja's trying to kick the leaves, and the pirate's got them in his hat. When they had cleaned the whole garden, there really was a party. And no one ate all the cake. No one took anything without asking. No one swallowed a school bag. No one drank all the tea. No one broke the aerial, and no one threw pencils. It was the best party Tim had ever had. And because his parents believed him now, he never had to cry ninja ever again. The end. This book was called The Boy Who Cried Ninja by Alex Latimer. There's a very old story called The Boy Who Cried Wolf. You can ask your grown-ups if you can find out more about that story. Maybe you can design your own story with characters who appear and get you in trouble.